Innovative.
Hello, everybody. I'm Coolazzcam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet, and today I'm here with the homies, and we want to talk some shit and laugh.
Gang, gang.
Okay, Tony was on time today, with his A. Wow. Last week he was a little late, but make sure y'all tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Make sure you tap in with our Instagram at innovative.culture. We got a lot of new content coming, man. We got a lot of stuff on the way. A lot of events coming up for the new year, so everything is real exciting, man. But before we get into the show, who I got in the building with me today?
It's good. It's your boy Tony Grams, at Tony Grams Comedy. Catch me on IG. She got a lot of shit going on, and we here with Innovative Comedy, Innovative Culture. It's about to get it going.
What's up, y'all? You know what it is. Keeping y'all addicted to the purest, the dopest, the China White. Follow me on Instagram.
Yo, what's the deal? I'm Chaiyse, Beach Boy Chaiyse on IG. I'm a full-time entrepreneur, hustler, go-getter, and I started a movement in Long Beach called Black Beach. So y'all can follow us on IG at Black Beach LB. And thank y'all for having me. You feel me?
Let's get it, man. Good to have you in the building, Chaiyse. We appreciate you coming through.
Sure.
This is Innovative Comedy. This is episode 30.
Damn.
What?
We done made it to 30 episodes, yo.
Dirty 30. It's about to get dirty. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So, Chaiyse, like, I was saying earlier, when we have new people on, especially like people who are not necessarily in the comedy field, I know they still like to laugh, right?
For sure.
So,
for sure.
Who are some of the comedians that maybe you grew up watching, or who are like some of your favorites? Maybe like 3.
Mike Epps, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. I'm 20. I just turned 28. You feel me? So
Okay.
people probably won't be expecting this, but I like Richard Pryor.
Okay.
You feel me? And Eddie Murphy.
That's a solid 3 right there.
Yeah. Dave Chappelle. I gotta throw Dave in there. You feel me? I can't. Got to. So yeah.
Yeah, you can't leave out Dave.
Definitely.
Come on
Yeah,
now.
you can't.
You
Chappelle
can't.
show was like,
You can't.
You can't.
Like, it don't even
It's
matter.
just automatic. Like,
I mean, you said 3. You feel me? But you can't.
that nigga like the Tupac of comedy.
You
where
can't.
it's
You feel
just-
me? For sure.
It's like it's him. Then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Exactly.
So it's like
if you had to pick one Dave Chappelle, like, not even a stand-up or a movie, something that he was featured in that was probably like your favorite time watching him.
Okay, so, I went in a Rolodex real quick, and the only thing that just keep popping up is that pop copy. You feel me? That shit just keep coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Chappelle, so yeah.
Quick little sketch. You feel me? But that shit is classic, bro.
I said,
It's
why?
crazy.
Because we can.
Like that shit is
Fuck
classic.
you. That's why.
It's
You had my boy from Half Baked in there with it.
Yeah.
Classic, bro.
Even other wrap it up, B.
She said, yo, can I speak to the manager? He said, yo, I am the manager. You feel me?
What? He was like, what?
Classic, bro. Classic.
That shit was classic. All of that.
That's what's
The
up.
real world. All that.
Yeah, that one was.
That shit was hilarious because it was real. He did like what they do on the shows. Like they do that to the black dude, and then they kick him off the show and make it like they were uncomfortable.
Yeah, bro.
But they like kind of torture the black.
Was that your favorite Dave Chappelle?
It was that one. I'll say that one, and like Wayne Brady was funny as hell too.
I like the player haters ball.
Yeah, I like that.
Fire.
Yeah,
I like that one.
bro.
They was all in there clowning. I
Classic.
like the World Series of Dice too.
That
With
was
Ashley
fire.
Larry.
That nigga did the claw hand.
Let me see.
That nigga grits and gravy. Kansas City.
Eddie Griffin, that's
Kansas
probably
City
one of my
Fire,
3.
bro.
Yeah.
God, yeah. Eddie
There's so
Griffin.
many because once you remember them, you're like,
Man.
shit. I forgot about that. I like the lottery with our reparations. When all the black people got reparations, and they was like they're buying Newport trucks and
That shit
jewelry
was
and Cadillac. The sky
That shit was jokes,
skyrocketing.
bro.
Sprint bills have been paid.
On me.
Like, that shit was
Yeah,
hilarious.
the Chappelle show was like Key and Peele.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Chappelle show is classic, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Key and Peele. I I watched a
I
couple
fuck with
Key
him.
and Peele skits.
Yeah, nah,
I
they
think
funny.
my favorite out of Key and Peele was the Family Matters skit that they did with Urkel.
I didn't do that. I didn't see that one.
That shit is funny.
I like that one. It was supposed to be like some behind the scenes type of shit. What was going on in the offices? You know, when they was filming Family Matters, but they had my dude from Everybody Hates Chris playing Steve Urkel.
Okay.
That was
See that
comedy.
one. I didn't see that one. The Key and Peele for me was the one they was playing football, and he kept like thrusting and getting the penalty.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
And
And he was
trying to
like,
do it
you know, bro, that shit is funny,
He was
but
trying to, yeah.
that's pretty much it. I ain't in a substitute teacher.
Yeah, the substitute teacher where he keep getting all the names wrong.
Classic, bro.
Yeah.
Classic.
You're
But-
still loud too?
But
It's
Dave,
like kind of static.
Yeah, mine is too. Like someone's mic is loud,
It's like real, yeah.
and it's like every time it's
When
like
they get loud, they get a little kickback.
Is it me?
sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay.
He said, this nigga got a.
So this goes
teacher's
into
chalk in his mouth.
a topic that China had brought up earlier.
This nigga got a fire.
Black people can't do shit right.
Ever.
Ever.
So what's
Tell me
the
she don't sound like Mister from Color Purple. Niggas can't do nothing right. God damn. Butter. Everything
Well-
just angered that nigga. Like, shit.
For sure, black people are always late.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait. Okay. Chase was on time today.
Nah, early.
Early, right? Which
Come
is
on
on
now.
time. When you're early, you on time. When you're on
Sure.
time, you late. And I was definitely on time. But anyway, anyhow,
Anyway,
what else?
yeah.
What else do black people? What else can't they do? You feel me?
You said nothing,
Sorry.
so that's like very vague, you know?
well,
This
I
is-
mean, like it's just always some black people. It's always
huh?
something.
Always
Yeah, it's always
for sure.
something.
Yep.
It's always something. Like I saw this one post. It said don't show up to a black event on time because you're gonna end up being part of the setup crew.
Right, that's real shit.
sure.
That's definitely real shit.
For sure.
You
Had
put them
me
tables over there, baby.
dying.
Like I'm hosting the show. What you mean? I've had that happen to me. Like I'm hosting, nigga. Y'all talking about grab them tables and chairs, nigga. Like
that's
tell
true.
your badass kids in the back.
That's true.
And okay, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I guess this is more so like an ignorant person, but it's usually always black people. Okay, it's annoying, but black people are always probably the loudest people in the room, which is actually not a problem. I don't think being loud is a problem. But for instance,
It depends on what type of room it is, though.
right.
Right.
But for instance, I'm a bowler, and I'm talking about this because I just saw this. Why does it have to be the black people in the building to throw 2 balls down the bowling lane? It's always black people. That's my point. It's always black people.
Y'all pissing her off at the bowling alley.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right.
Stop pissing her off.
So look into the camera. If you had anything to say to those people at the bowling alley, give them the PSA.
It is a time and a place to act your color, okay?
Oh my.
It is.
No, for
Act
sure.
your color.
Yeah,
It is.
that was heavy right there.
It
But
is.
nah, you right.
And I say this as I'm black, but I'm just saying
sure.
there's certain places we should probably just. I can't.
That was for all the people at home. That's
Oh.
Yeah,
I
for
was
sure.
helping.
Why?
I was helping the ignorant that wanted to act their color.
It
Yeah.
is because then if you see the same thing, you see white people acting out, what you gonna tell them to do? Act your color.
Ooh, hey,
Act vanilla.
damn.
No,
Hey, bro,
no.
this shit got real dark.
Act vanilla.
Well, everybody, I'm
Get
just
nasty. Like,
I'm just saying.
I feel you.
I'm just saying. Act your color. It's always and I say color because the topic is what black people always gotta do,
Yeah.
or ain't do nothing right. That's what it is.
Ain't do nothing
Ain't do nothing. Can't do nothing.
Can't
Don't do nothing
Ain't
right.
do nothing,
Can't get
can't
right.
do
So it's
nothing.
black people.
Can't get right.
So it's black people. You
Shout
know
out
it.
to life.
Black people gonna say let's have a pool party and not get in the pool. Don't call it a pool party. No? Okay.
Call it a stand around. Stand around the pool.
Call it a kickback.
Even the people
Call
who
it
throwing the party
anything
don't even get in the
else.
pool. It's like this your house. The
So
party
why are
for
we
you,
calling it
and
a
you
pool
not even
party?
in the water. Why
So
would
why
anybody
are we
else
calling
want
it a
you?
pool party? It's static.
Don't put your son. Don't
So,
put
but
your
why are
fox
we
on in
calling
the
it?
water.
You get one person that get thrown in with their cell phone in their pocket and shit.
That shit blaring. That shit blaring.
Yeah, that shit is like super loud.
I'm
it's
just
like
saying.
It's like a.
Nah,
like
you
a
right
little
though.
kick to
You
it.
right. I done heard that. I mean, I'd have been a part of.
That's
a
what I'm
couple.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Let's
See
see.
you
What are
later.
some other ones?
See you later.
You always gotta use my lighter, Tony. Literally
I
every
think
show.
mine's in my bag.
That should just be a thing. Da-da-ding-ding. every time Tony asks for someone's lighter, you feel me? Have like a bell.
Yeah, Bell. That's the bell.
Tony, make your own drop. Where's the lighter? Let me see if I can
When you're in need of a lighter.
You know what else?
Just cut off the back.
You know what else?
What?
Since I'll lighten it up for you guys since you guys don't want to. Anyways, I heard black men don't cheat.
We don't. We get cheated.
Oh, y'all still quiet on that one. Got it. It was a compliment.
I'm not
and,
finna speak for some niggas I don't know.
And
Them niggas gonna make me look bad. I don't know what them niggas do with their free time.
She's like, so what happened?
I can only speak for myself.
that's what I'm saying. That's one of the things. That's one of the things that went viral.
But I sit
With,
here and be
who
arguing
is that
for a
guy's
whole
name?
group
All
of
night.
people.
That that guy that was like a
Duval?
Charlemagne?
huh?
Duval?
Is it Duval?
Kevin Samuel.
No.
Kevin Samuels.
Kevin Sandwich.
No, it's that one. It's that one black guy that was on Instagram for like what is that called?
Fresh and fit.
No, he was trying to act like he was like all about his wife and stuff like that. What is his name? Everybody liked him in the car. He would sit in there in the car and talk about
Derek Jackson.
Yeah, him.
Derek Jackson. Right, exactly.
weird ass
He
nigga.
made that thing.
Never trusted
Black
nigga
men
that
don't
wears,
cheat, right?
Button down thermals
He cheated on his wife.
and suspenders and skinny slacks. Never trust them niggas. They wear skinny
I mean,
slacks.
I don't know, bro. Like,
Yeah.
With that being said, somebody said that all girls cheat. You know what? We're gonna go into the fine print there because I am not a girl.
Let's check out this video clip
I'm
right
glad
here.
that you said that because that's the first thing I thought about. I'm like, okay, girls specifically.
Yeah,
feel me?
good word choice in that because
It's a lot of strong women out here. You feel
Hello?
me? But solid women.
look at you.
Let's check it out.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and let y'all know, all girls cheat. All girls cheat. But if she love you, you won't never find out. Y'all,
I'm
I
sorry,
hate
that
to
part
wanna
was
tell
funny,
y'all
though.
this, but somebody had to say it.
That was
So I'm
funny
just gonna
though.
Go ahead and let y'all know, all girls cheat. All girls cheat. But if she love you, you won't never find out.
If she love you, you ain't never gonna find out.
Wow.
You projecting right now.
Oh, that's funny.
You projecting.
No,
Hold
well,
on.
because I was once a girl. Yes, I was once a
Was
girl.
once a
I was once a girl, and I was,
Then I transformed.
and yes, and then I
And
started
if you
making better
love him,
choices.
He won't find out.
No,
He ain't
but-
find out because you love him.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. It's funny because it kind of goes with it, but I have personally never. Okay, let me take that back. I cheated on a guy once, and that was because he cheated on me first, and I thought that it would be okay to do it back, but that's where.
An eye for an eye.
That-
I thought it would be okay to do
Like
it
I
back.
thought it would be like, I got you back, you know what I mean, and that
Bitch
didn't
ass
work.
nigga.
But I was in high school,
She was like, bitch ass
But-
nigga, how it feel?
so like, and I say that it's not necessarily that if I love you, you're not gonna find out, but I also take relationships seriously. So I'm a person, I'm gonna let you know what it really is. I believe in communication, so I do a lot of dating before I do actually in a relationship.
For sure.
So when I'm dating someone, it's not that I'm necessarily lying to you, but I'll never just tell you, oh yeah, I'm deciding to have sex with somebody else, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
But if it comes up in conversation and you ask about it, of course I'll tell you the
You don't
truth
think
about
that's
it.
worse though?
So if
You don't think that's worse though? They're gonna be like, what the fuck? You be like,
No,
hey.
because
it
that's-
comes up in conversation.
no,
You're like,
because-
well, I did have sex with him like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
And
I don't
it's
know.
like,
Somebody with you, they're not
like-
thinking of asking that. They shouldn't have to
just
ask
saying,
that.
No,
about to
because
say,
that's
what's
the
gonna make
okay.
your,
So then
what's gonna
that's
make your dude like?
this is the thing.
what's
We're
gonna give him the
dating.
notion to ask?
We're dating. We're not together.
Oh, okay.
We're dating.
You missed that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I do
makes
a
sense.
lot of dating because I just feel like it's very, very, very important to know somebody before you just decide you want to give them your everything, like
Of course.
Yeah.
your whole entire. You feel me? So it's
sure.
when we're dating. Like I said, if I love you, if I really fuck with you, I won't just come out and say it.
Dead wrong, you dig?
How? It's not wrong. I won't just come out and say it. But if you ask me, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I am talking to other people.
But this is interesting because you said that, and she said if she loves you, if she loves you, she can still cheat. Is that really love for real?
Yes.
What's she cheating for?
But that's why I said
What's the
my
mindset?
scenario is not exactly what she's saying because we're dating, so it's not cheating. But I am poly, so I do think it is possible to be interested in more than one person at a time.
for sure.
Why is it that you can't because love is a feeling. That's what people don't understand. Love is whatever you fucking make it. So it's
I agree.
If that's how you want to be, you like to get your ass beat and called a bitch and done. That's how you, and because there's women who think that's what love is.
Yeah.
So they're like, no, he loves me. He loves me. Okay, well, if that's what you're able to tolerate, then cool. I'm personally able to tolerate the fact that I believe that you're able to like someone's being and who they are more than one person, because for me it's selfish to think that there's only one person that you're gonna like out of these billions of people in the world.
And let's we got into this, so let's get a little bit of clarity. Cheating is betrayal. You feel me? So when you in a situation with somebody, whatever y'all talk about and whatever y'all agree to,
right, exactly.
Cheating is only going outside of whatever y'all agree to. You feel me? So
perfect way to say that, yeah, because
sure.
people don't understand that. People will just say, well, sleeping with other person is cheating.
Yeah.
Not to you, but maybe not to other people.
If they said they ain't tripping, then that's how y'all rocking. I almost said somebody's name, but I ain't gonna do that. Not in my personal life. I'm talking about I was talking about some celebrities. You feel me? I was finna, because we all heard some.
We see it on the news all the time.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So I wasn't Will and Jada. But keep it.
That entanglement.
Yeah, that's a whole other shit.
Hey, where did this come from?
And they going back and forth. So what y'all think about that situation? This is a good topic.
That
right
is
now.
a good topic because that's just
Will and Jada, right? So with the back and forth over the last 2 years?
Forever.
Longer than that.
Forever. That's been forever.
Like
They've been in an
5 years.
open relationship for the longest that I can remember.
Totally right, but the August shit came out and all this other shit came out, and it's kind of like your shit is openly public now. Everybody knows what the fuck is going on in y'all household.
I
think that's the hardest part about being a celebrity.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know.
But it's it seems like she's not. It seems like a lot of, and I see a lot of the wave is against her, and I'm kind of like, I ain't got no stake in it, so it ain't. But it is like, it seems like she's going out of her way to like embarrass this nigga, and it's like for somebody, that's how most people look at it, and that's why she's kind of been taking a lot of heat the last few months. The end of last year was the first time the wave kind of was like, fuck Jada, because a lot of people was like, damn, for a nigga that. The nigga that never, he did his thing, he made his own way, he married her. Even if he did, he never had no public outright embarrassing Jada moments or his kids. Made his kids famous. His kids do weird shit, but that's his kids. It's a new generation, whatever.
See, and that's why I don't think he's embarrassed. I don't think he's embarrassed.
As a man, he should kind of be like someone we look up to that like did something. He made his way. He stayed up there. He cracked a bad one, had kids, and took care of his family for like damn near the last 30 years. So. It just seems like for her to kind of do that to him like over and over.
What do you think the reasoning was behind that?
The Tupac
I don't think there's a reason. I
see what you said.
It's just strange.
What you said was like they're celebrities, so like their business is all like public.
Yeah.
But
because you got paparazzi at your house,
right
outside your door, who take pictures and shit.
It's certain things that I didn't know about any of them. I mean, them until the Red Table Talk stuff. You feel me? So I feel like that was intentional. The Red Table Talk thing, I feel like that was intentional. So I agree with bro. Like she's trying to do something. You feel me? She's trying to like embarrass bro. You know? So it's like
I really don't.
It's like a vendetta or something.
Okay, look. So the way that I see it, I feel like the way people treat you is how they see you. You know? So like when Will was younger, when he was like a dog, you feel me? He was on top of the world. She wasn't. You know, she was just the wife. You feel me? She's still, who she is. But she's not gonna do no Red Table Talk when bro is doing I Am Legend. When he's on the top, you feel me? When he's at the top of the mountain. But he gained some weight. You feel me? He gained some weight. He, a little older, whatever. She probably like, whatever. I could do whatever I want now. Like,
when forget it. Did Will Smith ever fall off though? Because if you look at all the
I'm not saying fall off.
But you say he was at the top.
Yeah, at his prime for sure.
But she probably ain't looking at him like
he is. I think he's still up there though.
Man,
in her
he's
eyes,
a legend.
He's
He's a legend.
But he's still,
like,
and he's still young though, and he still looks fine as hell. And I still,
man, come on, man.
Get it.
I was just saying, the nigga did his thing. He stayed doing his thing. Nigga just dropped another Bad Boys. Like he can.
And his kids are fucking phenomenal.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure he's about to get paid for that new Fresh Prince drama they dropped.
That's not what I'm talking about though. All of that is life stuff, and that's cool. Will was at the top of his game.
You're saying like
at a certain amount. Yeah, bro. No. Just in general, like he's at the top of his game when he was younger. So now it's just like, yeah, you're not the same dude that you used to be because these entanglements. You know what I'm saying? So her perception of Will is different. She just like, yeah, whatever. You feel me?
And then in between all the movies and shit, right? Like they still have a real life. So
exactly,
we don't know what they doing
And
every
then-
time. They
And
probably
that's
put up
why-
a swinger party
that's
together and
That's
shit.
my thing, though. That's what everyone wants to talk about it and say, like, she's personally trying to embarrass him. How do y'all know
She
this man
even-
is embarrassed?
Look, but she even said though.
Has he came out and said,
I mean,
I'm
niggas
so
sat there
But
embarrassed?
it's certain
The nigga
shit that
sat
she
there
said where
crying,
any man
looking
should
at-
get embarrassed.
But she even said
But,
like,
but y'all don't understand. That's
couldn't
what
make
y'all.
me
That's
feel
what
like a
people don't
woman. You didn't
understand,
make
though.
me feel
Everybody thinks
good.
differently.
He couldn't satisfy, and like this nigga sitting there with tears in his eyes.
I mean,
and she like clearly.
I think that's embarrassment.
That
But
shit,
that's-
clearly.
but that's why I
and
said-
even in that moment he kept his. I'm the breadwinner. I'm this nigga.
Yeah, but
he just took it and he didn't argue with her
Yeah.
and try to embarrass. He kept it Will Smith. Hey, while she was like playing this nigga.
But
out.
that's why I said like that's evidence that she don't really feel the same way because she even said it on the show.
Yeah.
What if he don't satisfy you? So to me, I'm like, all right, she's letting us know that
This nigga
she don't
ain't
really
doing
feel the
nothing.
same way about him. So she's doing things now
That's
that
my
she
point.
probably wouldn't have done. I don't know if he's embarrassed or he's human though. As big as as much as an icon as he is, bro, he's still a person. You feel me? So
it just
he
seems
might
like
be.
the
He might be.
respect of like.
I think
what
I think too deeply then because, yeah.
I think it's
Like
just-
I know only because like I was gonna go into say that like you guys are talking about how she was saying that he doesn't no longer like does anything for her. I think it's weird that people think that that's a problem when that happens with people. Your energy just died down. That's what happens. He no longer
think
can
it's a
fulfill certain needs. We are all vessels. We are all a vessel of energy. And when you're attracted to someone, and when you're sexually attracted to someone, or sapiosexually attracted to someone, that's just because your energy is that bond. Like you got that, your frequencies are matching.
But no one's gonna stay in a relationship with bad sex though.
That's
No
not
matter how,
necessarily
like,
true,
good
though.
they like the
That's not
person.
necessarily true.
I
That's
agree
not
with you.
necessarily
I
true.
agree with you.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
like-
I'm saying though, like, I feel like when she's saying that, like, you're not doing anything for me, it's not sexually arousing,
People
whatever.
just go straight to the
comes,
negative.
It comes, yeah, and it comes in and out. Like your connection with people. Some days we don't feel like fucking because my energy's not there. I'm not fitting you right now. Or some days we might fuck and it's not as good as the first time, or it's not as good as the next five times is gonna be. So, but this is also me speaking off of a poly mind. So I know I have a different or a better understanding of how they would think about things. You know what I'm saying? Because with being poly, you have to have an open mind, completely open mind. You have to understand that sometimes you might not be attracted to this person, and that's why we think this way as being poly, to be attracted to another person. Does that make sense? Because in that moment, my energy might be stronger with this person, but that also, like, energy comes and it goes. Yeah, it changes.
I mean,
so
I agree
I don't
with you.
think that's why I don't think he's embarrassed. Like, he's
I
been
agree
doing.
with
Why
you.
would he have been in this? Why would he be doing this for all these years if he was embarrassed? Why would he even
I mean,
stick
but it
through it
wasn't
still
on the
now?
surface like it was.
And
in
that's
the
but
last,
that's
like,
not his
2
fault, and that's
years.
not Jada's fault.
To where
That's
it was
because
just like-
the evolution. That's because we have social media where everything is in everybody's faces. That's
Yeah,
not.
and everybody pieced together.
So
They do
this
they,
could
like,
have
deep
still been
dives.
happening back then and there, and it was because
that's what
Tupac.
they did.
That whole shit with Tupac.
But that's how they went and they showed like her on the red carpet with August, and then like Will was there, and like they're walking, and she's kind of arm in arm with August, and Will is there.
And that's what I'm saying.
And then, like,
It's-
Queen Latifah
there are,
looks-
you guys have to understand,
like,
there
Queen
are
Latifah
people
looks at
out
him
there
like, the fuck?
who
Like,
are
looks at
okay
Will.
with these things, whose minds think further
Yeah, he might not
than
be embarrassed.
just
Yeah,
being with
yeah.
one
It's
person.
I mean, when you said people, they always see it as a bad thing. I wasn't saying that. I was just saying that that's what it kind of
Or
looked
not
like from
always.
the outside.
That was a bad word choice.
Because it's always two sides. Like it's 50.
Yeah.
A relationship is 50-50.
Must
Will
be
could
two sides.
Will could be like. Will could feel the same way. He could feel the same way. He's just not
Right.
saying it. He could feel like she's not
That's true.
satisfying him too. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
true.
So
And nobody
we just
really
going
knows.
off of what we know. That's what she said on the show. She said that. Feel me? So
That's what she
That's what
said.
I'm saying though.
Yeah,
If
we don't
someone
know.
would- but I'm saying my like opinion, it's not embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, you guys think it's embarrassing. I don't think that's something
It's not
embarrassing
even-
to say.
See, that's the thing. I don't think that it's embarrassing if you get cheated on.
I
That's
don't.
not. But it's like when a person continually like it seems like they go out their way to like make it public.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's what we
that's
talking
what
about.
I'm saying. That's
Sitting at the
So
table
fact
and
that
actually
she
talking
brought
about
to
it.
the table.
That's what we
Okay.
talking about.
And
The
fact that she brought
even
it
when
to
he's
the
still
table.
like,
Oh,
I'm your
shit.
husband and I'm gonna support you and I'm gonna come to your table.
Yeah.
While you try to explain this bullshit,
Yeah.
which you shouldn't even be doing, but you're doing it for your show with
Yeah.
your mom and Willow here and whoever.
Messy,
and
bro.
See, but then that gets us to this
Messy.
though. But then that gets us to this though. I be thinking, I'm a conspiracy theorist. I be thinking though,
What if it's punishment?
no, what if it's fucking, I don't want to say planned, but kind of planned. Like, 'cause I feel like that. Like with the
Publicity stunts?
Kardashians. Yes, publicity stunts, because they know that people are watching them. They know if they do some crazy funky shit, they're going to get views for
That's
it. When
how
they
they
get
stay
views,
up.
they make money.
That's how they
Hello?
stay up.
You're staying relevant.
Every other
That's
week or
cool.
something.
As long as, I mean,
So you think they
So
playing
they
the social
winning.
media game?
It could be. I don't necessarily like say like yes, that is what it is, but I have that thought process through my head sometimes. Like I don't know, like it kind of seems a little set up, like
Sure.
you know, almost set up because
I
it's
mean,
like
it worked though.
yeah,
If
it
that's
did.
if
So
that was the intention, you feel me? Kudos, because they were successful.
and that's
they
how
got
open their
barbershop-
mind is. They don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
Barbershop
like,
talk
Fuck what y'all
cracking.
think.
Huh.
Exactly. Fuck
good.
what y'all think.
That's some
We
real
gonna
shit.
do it because guess what? Y'all gonna still be
Keep
into
working
it, and
on
we're
it.
still gonna make money. See, I need some people like that.
Well,
Come on, throw it at us. You feel me? We rolling now. Throw it at
He
us.
said, well, nigga turned to Ronald Reagan.
Tony, you
Well.
you was talking about Cardi B earlier.
Oh, the
Yeah.
lawsuit, the defamation with her. And
While we on the topic of
that
celebrities
shit
and
just
things
kind of,
like that.
I'll say that verdict then got the YouTube streets kind of like shook. Them niggas is like watching their mouth now.
Wait,
And
what happened?
So Tasha K, who's a very famous vlogger, black woman, like she fucks with a lot of people, does a lot of different things, but like she does like the media kind of sit at the desk and chop up the soup, or give you the soup, the tea, whatever the fuck, and call this shit the soup. She give you the soup of the day, nigga, the du jour, nigga. But she said, she did a story a while back and said Cardi B had herpes. And she just said that on her platform on YouTube. And she has a big platform. And Cardi B lawyered up and sued the fuck out of her and got a verdict
That's
yesterday.
embarrassing.
And got a verdict yesterday and won. And
That's-
said she was like, it was a slander, it was defamation. She doesn't. And proved it in the court of law yesterday. Got $3 million. And now Tasha K probably gonna be out of business. Who knows? Cause you gonna shit is rough now. So, but it kind of shook up to all these YouTube motherfuckers that kind of just talk shit. There's a difference when you reporting facts, and then it's a big difference when you you
just making up shit about
you
people.
making up shit and putting you're not even saying, hypothetically speaking, this is my opinion, this is
Or
how
even
I
making it
feel,
funny, or even trying to make it a joke,
entertaining.
yeah.
It's just like you're just saying shit,
Right.
like making it up for the views. I see videos and it'll have like so and so. This a random rapper name talks about when it happened to him in prison when he was assaulted, and it'll be like nothing. And you click on it, it's nothing about that.
Clickbait.
But it's like nigga, and they'll have that nigga's real name in the title.
Yeah.
And it's talking about so and so beat his wife after death. Like this nigga ain't never even been
They do
married.
that shit a lot.
So
now.
has that happened to y'all? Have y'all ever found out some shit that was a rumor about you and you're like, what the fuck? Who the fuck started that?
That shit happen every day. But I kind of make up
Yeah?
rumors for myself. So I just tell different
Let it
people different
circulate.
shit and let everybody have at it.
Just let it
I kind of do that with my Instagram. I post whatever, so you don't even know what's
This
really
nigga
going on.
feeds
So I
it.
post a little bit of everything.
You gotta
like,
feed the YouTube.
Everybody gonna be so
streets.
confused because they're gonna be like, nah, but he told me this.
right. That's
Yeah.
true.
Nah, I think it was something like oh, so and so said this, and I'm like, damn, y'all having a conversation about stuff like that?
Yeah,
and it
that-
wasn't true. You feel me?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
My family
First
makes
off, y'all
shit
having a conversation
like-
about me?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's really what I was
exactly.
like. Exactly. All right,
That's
cool.
the best thing is
Exactly,
when you catch
that
somebody
part.
when
'Cause
you
if it's
catch
not
them up
true,
in
I'm
it
not.
though. That's the best part. When you
It is
catch
what it
the
is.
person telling you, and then you be like, "Wait, how you like?" And they be like, "Yeah, they said." They be like, "Who's they?" And I don't want to say.
Yeah.
And then you be like, "Man, the only person you talk to is." And they be like, yeah, he just lying on the nigga. And
I
shit.
ain't even tripping on what's being said. You feel me?
Right.
'Cause that ain't. If it's not
If
true,
it's not true,
I'm not
exactly.
even,
Why
you know,
not?
it's
It's
whatever.
it's entertaining for me just to see
Right.
y'all going all, and then even when you have other people that say you might not even associate with people that you knew at a certain time, but you still know people from that kind of crew or something. And then they hit you and be like, man, these niggas still talking
Right.
because they cool and always had a respect. But it's like, nigga, you ain't even seen these motherfuckers in years, but they still got that's a good thing. I feel like you got to feed the streets.
Yeah,
and you like give them something. Get that on the shirt. Feed the streets.
Now, where you get your real information, your real verdict, you get it from a child. They're gonna tell you everything.
Yep.
You got a kid?
They're gonna tell you.
Or
I
they
do.
gonna tell you what
I have a
they
5-year-old,
Ooh.
and
They
5
tell the
is
truth.
the time.
They tell the truth.
Oh
they be
my
snapping.
gosh!
he said they be snapping.
boy.
Why?
Me.
I
They give it to you
swear.
raw.
I swear
No
they
cut,
give it
nigga.
nothing. So I have a lot of mom friends, of course. You know, my daughter's in kindergarten, and so one of my mom friends, she was telling us a story. She said that her daughter asked her, she said, "Mommy, why is your butt in the front?"
Wow. Sizzler. That's a motherfucking
When she
Sizzler
told
from?
that- When she told that
And
story,
that's where
I
she got it
promise,
from.
I'm just like straight like that. Straight like that.
Hey, but I love kids though.
Yeah, I love it too,
kids, bro,
especially
because
how
they
they
so pure and
Yep.
genuine. Like,
Yep.
sometimes you gotta laugh.
Yep.
You know?
Oh, it's
You have
funny
to.
every time.
old
My
people
daughter's
too.
crazy
Kids and
too.
old people.
My
Yeah.
daughter's crazy too.
Kids and old people.
I
the
just
same
seen
way.
that. I just seen that video again circulating. It was the old dude asking the nurse to suck his. You feel me? Yeah, y'all ain't seen that?
I ain't seen that one.
Yeah, she was like,
Go
I can't
get
get
him,
that.
go.
In it. Yeah.
About
Go
yeah, I've
get him,
seen
go.
Let me see. I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen it. Just
Yeah.
What?
Nah, he was like, yeah, like what you doing? I want you to, you feel me? And she was like, no. And he was distraught. Like, bro, I
He
don't know
was
why you keep
distraught.
telling me no. Like,
This nigga was
this what I
distraught.
want. You
What
feel
do
me? She
you
was like,
mean?
I'm here to help you. You feel me? Feed you, whatever. And he's like, you will help me if you feel me? Suck my. And I was like, wow, bro.
That sound like
Like you
a
said.
scene out of a porno.
Yeah, that's how like porno
Motherfuckers
start.
be.
Is there
That's how porn
is there
starts.
old,
That's
is
the
there
story
old
line.
people porno?
Yeah,
Who knows?
It is.
I'm pretty sure.
You see the categories when you like.
I did not
That
mean
shit
to.
pop up.
I've never
not
seen
trying
the
to go there.
categories.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know
why I
what
was
porn sites
asking.
y'all
Shit that I
be
would
on.
like choose to watch.
No, I
you
don't.
feel?
That's
but
why I
you
was
see.
asking. I'm
I
like,
know
if
it's somebody
anybody,
out there that
You
do that.
see, I've never clicked it, but you see when it's all the categories, it's like on the home screen.
Bruh, I'm
The
pretty sure
porn
it's like
site
traveling
on the
porn
home
stars right now that never retired.
screen.
And they
Yeah,
still
yeah,
doing
they be
their
doing
shit
conventions and everything.
from
Please.
like the 80s.
And they be now they
Can
back
you
on
imagine
OnlyFans.
what-
They back
oh
on
my God,
OnlyFans
what that
dropping.
looks like?
It looks
He's
like
like,
it's
nah,
horrible.
nah, nah,
Horrible.
Nah,
Oh
that's
my
crazy.
God.
How like different, like a whole bunch of different stuff happens in the world. You know what I mean?
And we here to talk about it all.
Okay, let's talk about it then.
And I like that.
So tell me why this just happened to me. So of course, like I said, I'm in the poly field. I guess I'll call it.
Can we? Let's get some clarity on that, real, because I don't know what that is. Can you?
Sure.
Can you
So
bless me?
I mean, basically, like kind of what I said. I believe that people can love more than one person.
Mm-hmm.
So, for instance, what I see in my future, I'm gonna have a wife and a husband.
Okay.
And but poly is like poly is just kind of like saying the LGBT community. You feel me? It's just poly is just is only the big circle of little other circles or types of people. And so you could be polyandry. That's when a woman has two husbands or more. Or polygamy is actually like being married to more than one person,
Yeah.
and like
Ain't that like legal in
or
Utah,
in a group. It's legal anywhere.
Oh, they mean okay. I
So-
thought that used to be illegal.
And
Who lives in Utah?
Mormons.
Utah. That's so
Mormons.
random.
Like, do you know anybody that say like, yeah, I'm from Utah? Like,
No, I
I got a
haven't
few
actually.
homies that live there, but they ain't from.
What about family members? Like, that's what I mean.
like niggas ain't from Utah or Nebraska?
Utah. That is kind of a.
It's like,
I've met
funny saying
people
it.
from Nebraska before.
that shit's rare.
Nah. But what was you
But-
gonna say though? What was you gonna say?
But yeah, and then there's polygamy, and that's kind of
No,
dating.
no. I'm saying we.
Oh, my story. Okay,
Yeah.
so me being in this or whatever, I'm on Instagram and I see this guy. He's in my people you may know. They be putting random people on there, but I still be fucking with it though. But there's this. It was a redhead guy, and I have a thing for sandy brown, red hair type of guys, like Viking looking guys. But anyways, so he has red hair, so I added him. He hit me up. He's like, hey, do I know you? He's actually from Long Beach too. I was like, what the hell? But he's like, hey, do I know you? And I was like, no, I found you on the people you may know, and I thought you were cute, so I added you. He instantly went into, oh yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell what it is. So, but he instantly went to, oh, thank you. Just want to let you know I have a wife. Already reading that, I already knew he was poly by reading that, because being poly, you're like real open about everything.
course.
Because why?
Put it on the table.
Exactly. Because if you're gonna deal with me, you're gonna deal with me. If you're not, bye. So, anyways, we go into talking, and I end up telling him how I'm poly, and he like invited me to meet up with him and his wife. Wouldn't be my first married couple, just saying. But
Wouldn't be my first.
wouldn't be my
Well,
first.
there's
I actually
like-
saved a marriage for real, and now they have threesomes frequently. So
She like ditto.
I saved
Ditto.
them.
so
I saved them.
But so
Nigga.
the dude he actually invites me to like this party that's like it's like a dominatrix party.
Oh shit.
I know. And I think I'm gonna go because I want to see what it's like. And it's
Oh,
like
the
I
story
can't
stops
tell
there? I thought
anybody.
you went to the
Not
party
yet,
and got
but that
He was like,
come back. We were
Like, I'm
having
like,
an
put
episode.
this in.
We
I want to hear
can.
what the party looked like.
We can.
it was whips and
But
chains and
the
ball
location
gags
is
everywhere. nigga.
enclosed, and like you have to be invited by the person that's having it. So I got invited, so I'm about to see what
You
it's
got like the little. They showed up with the little Batman mask. They gave you the invitation and just.
I hope so.
It's like they walk away.
But it's weird. 'Cause I just want to see it. I'm not into
them.
dominatrix though. Can y'all do that? Like y'all want to get slapped and stuff with paddles and no?
Absolutely
Hey, people are
not,
into
bro.
that. People are into that.
Not cut from that cloth, not me.
Yeah.
No?
Just getting
Y'all can
slapped.
do y'all thing.
It's getting
I'm not into it either. I just want to see what it's like. I was just I was like,
There's
oh, I got
people in the
invited.
world who
Thanks.
like to get shitted on too, but that's not like, you know, like some shit you would think.
No,
Like I'm not going to watch the
I
shit
don't-
convention.
I don't want to see that one.
You're like, let's go.
I don't want to
there.
see that one.
They having a
Please
shit
no.
party.
Please no.
Like I hope it's well vented.
I don't want to see that one.
Not happening.
The room got vents.
But not even just like a little bit. Like,
I'm not cut from that cloth.
okay, well, what about role play?
Toilet paper cloth. That's what that's.
Like,
I mean, I might do a little something. Like you gotta,
like
you gotta
she's
have
the
fun.
officer
Like,
and you're the bad guy and she's locking you up.
I mean, I'm not
Will
about to
you
be
use
OD.
handcuffs?
I'm gonna just have, I've talked about this a couple times with people, and no, absolutely not. It's not happening.
Handcuffs?
Nobody's handcuffing me, bro.
She started tickling you
Handcuffs?
and shit.
It's not happening.
Nah, you
like
don't
that
even do
video?
nothing. Yeah, that
Oh,
shit is hilarious.
And she
that
tickled
nigga
that
broke
man's
the
feet.
bed.
He
He's
said,
"I'ma
"Stop
fuck
playing.
you-
Why you
I'ma
playing?"
fuck you up. Stop playing. Like, she's just tickling this nigga feet and got it like hand.
Cam, you're quiet over there.
Just tickling him when she recording it too. Like,
Just
Plead
keeping
the
up with the
fifth?
conversation.
Oh.
you said I'm cool.
I'm over here trying to make sure the camera on the right
I
person.
mean,
Oh.
to me, you feel me? The end goal, the end result is the same thing every time. You feel me? Like I'm not with all
Is
that.
just doing too much? Straight to it?
I'm just like, bro. I'm not about to do all of this just to get the same result every single time.
I feel
like,
you.
I'll do a little something. You feel me? You can't be just
But
you know
what
a
if
fly
it-
ass person. But
But a
I'm
lot
not
of
about
times
to
they
be,
say that's what makes the sex like even better is like the how long the extra foreplay takes in order. Like, you know, it's kind of like a
Coconut oil.
Get
That's
like
what makes it
yeah,
better.
like green
That's what
gas.
makes it
What it was gaslighting it for a second, like and then it's supposed to be. I don't know.
I mean,
I,
the sex that I've had.
I've never had it like that. I'm just
saying. I mean, the sex that I've had is perfectly fine. It's good enough for me without, you know. So to each his own. You feel me? Y'all party, do y'all thing. You know. But I don't need handcuffs to, you know what I'm saying? Do my shit.
Ball
Like,
gags and paddles.
you feel me? I'm cool.
I'll use handcuffs.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
I would try.
I'm not
it
into
maybe
that whipping
once,
shit, though.
Just to see, because you never know. Like, I ain't doing no weird shit.
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers start pulling out like this nigga's getting pegged and shit like on Instagram.
See, that's what I'm saying.
It's
Tony's
like young niggas.
I don't need
Tony's
to be
always talking about
handcuffed for
butt.
nothing.
Yeah, because this
But-
niggas out here on that shit now, and they like, it's like, I mean, like, there's no shame in somebody's fetish or they shit, but it's like,
Yeah.
it's like a weird kind of twist to it, because it's like niggas is like putting that shit on their stories and shit, like getting pegged by their girl. Like, it's niggas like doing, and it's like, I don't
People
know.
really do that shit.
Yeah, and it's like, if that's what you do it, but
I am
like,
not
nobody,
cut from that
ain't
cloth,
nobody
man.
trying to see none of that. If I like, it's
No,
not.
but think about it. You might see that shit happen at one of them parties.
Oh,
Exactly.
I hope I
You
do
might
not.
see more of that than what niggas go.
If
like,
I
go,
see
like
that,
going
I'm
to-
gonna have to leave.
Like
I'm
going
not
to
gonna
a new
like,
beach and thinking you about
no
to see a bunch
offense.
of
What you
bad
think you
bitches
gonna
and a
see?
bunch of
I
old
don't
white
know.
men.
That's why I want to go.
You gonna see all abnormal shit going on.
Yeah, it's gonna be shit that's.
And it's gonna be like weird.
He's
old
abnormal
white
is a great
motherfuckers.
word to
You feel me?
use.
You gonna
That's
see
what
all
that
of it.
is. That's perfect.
I'm so
Ain't
excited.
nothing normal about it.
I'm kind of
is
scared
crazy.
though. Like I don't want
said
them
I'm
to like
excited.
lock me up and like
I'm
make
excited.
me. I'm like, oh my god, I don't know.
I'm gonna give you a
I'm
little
pretty-
golf.
but they
little
want me to
golf
wear
cart, just
latex. I'm
ride
like,
through.
bro.
Just
we
I'm
look.
gonna look
on,
like
man,
a.
let's
They be
move
wearing
this-
like full body
damn-
latex suits with the get
Right,
mask.
that's
ball
what the
game.
theme was, and I'm just like latex. That's gonna be really hard for me to get in some latex.
But, I mean, they got different sizes, don't they? It's like one
Yeah,
size
but it's
or
still
something.
not that it's one size. It still don't stretch though. Like or
Yeah,
like it
it's
do.
also-
Some of them do, but
Nigga, Missy Elliott was wearing latex suits.
when you got
Missy Elliott was wearing latex suits all through the 90s and the early 2000s.
and she got a sister.
Shout out to the
I don't got a
legend.
sister.
Pop locking in the motherfuckers and shit.
Shout out to the legend.
Stop locking in the leather.
She was pop locking in latex and leather. She was like, she didn't give a fuck. Like, with the finger waves, nigga.
Still, you know what? Very true.
You got anything else? Like you got another topic, or because I want to throw something out there.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. What you got?
I was just gonna say, some top fives. You feel me?
Okay,
And any
come on.
type of, whatever y'all wanted to do. What y'all want to do? What y'all thinking? Rap or I don't know.
We do rap shit. I don't know what we doing. Old. I mean, new rap is like.
It's interesting.
When does it
So,
stop?
Why
I
don't
don't
we introduce the
Oh, the cards.
and
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that would
Let's do
definitely we implement that all in together.
Sure.
Hold on.
Yeah, 'cause
What we
it's
got
like,
there
What?
in your hand? What?
I picked some cards.
I know, but what
before
cards
we
are they?
started. Oh, is that
What
me?
kind of cards
That's
are they?
you. It's called Black Card Revoked.
Revoked.
Ding.
let's get
No.
it. It's
just
like
been
the
revoked.
Earl B commercial.
this gonna be my first time.
That was for you, Milk It. Shout out. My fancy in there. But anyways, okay, so I picked these out earlier because some of them be crazy. So I wanted to.
Some
Don't
would
be-
be great.
don't be
Yeah,
looking.
I'm like,
Well, I guess this is multiple choice actually. Majority rules. Oh, there's room
Majority
for it.
rules.
Well, there's 3 of y'all, so now that'll be a majority.
Yeah, they
So-
all-
What if
camera.
everybody picks something different?
yeah, they off camera. They can.
I
say
guess
it.
we'll
Oh, we
see.
just playing us for it?
So, what's the first thing church people say after they get fired? God closed that door. It was a change of season. God saw it was time for me to go. The devil tried to get me.
God saw
tried to
us.
get me.
I'll say God saw it was time for me to go.
I would say that too.
Damn.
That's the answer.
All right, so everybody else won and I lost that round.
Which one did you say?
I said the last one.
The devil tried to get me? Yeah. I was going to say that one too.
I mean, but he did.
But he did.
He
get
got you out of the way.
Yeah,
The
he
devil
fired your
tried
ass. He gave you your pink slip, nigga. And you go.
It's majority rules. Yeah,
Walking
it's just
papers.
majority rules. But what's something that only a new school hairstylist might tell a woman? Wash your own hair. That's going to be an extra $15. Your deposit is non-refundable, or I'm
That
on my
one,
way.
for sure. Non-refundable.
Girl,
I didn't hear
all
all
of the above.
Oh well, I mean, I'm
my mom
not
do
a
that.
woman.
It's for
so
sure
mom
wash
do
your
hair.
own hair because I will tell you what.
Because they do charge for that.
They is
Then
not
if you do
washing
try
hair
to
no more.
get your
and
hair
it's
washed,
I
they
weird.
used
gonna
to wash
charge you
mine
for
before I
it.
got braids
It's
and
weird.
shit.
No, but
That's what an
back
extra
in
15.
but back in the
Yeah.
day, that comes
That
with
makes
your
sense.
service. That
No,
comes with
but-
your even when you
but
go
it
to
is
barbershops
extra.
now, washing your hair comes with the service.
So
It's only black women that have their own like black
Yeah, 'cause my
black hair
mom-
things
my
that
mom
will
did hair
not
and
only
shit
because not
was
all
like
because
that
I
in
hate
most of the
using
shops.
fallacies like
Always
that,
like,
but
wash your shit
a lot of
before
them
you
do.
come, or they
The-
charge you
so they
up to
giving
like 10.
refunds though. Like they
That's a
I
good one
ain't-
too, though.
They only giving you a refund if your shit fall out.
doubt.
If
All of
they-
the above.
If your shit fall out in a chair. That's the
That's
only
true,
way you're
though.
getting a refund from a black beautician if your shit fall out in a chair. While you sitting
And I'm on
there.
my way. See,
Like, what's going
what I was
on?
telling you, black people always
Like-
late. But y'all,
Yeah. They gonna be like, well, you got the ball cut, so I had to fade it on the side to blend it in, so just give me 5.
ooh.
Like, you end up owing a nigga $5.
That's how they do you at the. That's how they do you at the barbershop.
Yeah, no, I'm saying when they make your hair
Oh.
fall out with no neutralizer and shit.
They blame you because you didn't tell them that your hair was already pre-done.
I'm done.
And they'll give you, now I gotta fade it and blend it in. Like, it's your fault. Yeah, that's I
Okay.
should charge you for a lineup.
What we got for the next one?
If someone calls you bad built, you're probably shaped like what? SpongeBob SquarePants, an upside down triangle, Wendy Williams, or Hank Hill.
Wendy Williams, damn.
All of the
All of the above.
All of the above.
All of the
I was gonna
Pick
say
one?
Hank Hill, bruh.
Hill. And then I was gonna say
He said
Wendy
you thought I was
Williams.
gonna pick
Hill.
one.
Wendy Williams is like,
All of y'all are built.
Yeah, I was about to say
With
if you
the
built
narrow
like any
urethra.
of those, you feel me?
I always hear the SpongeBob.
You're a winner.
cotton in his no knees.
Yeah, but also an upside down
Wisdom
ice
tooth.
cream cone. That
Wisdom
sucks.
tooth.
Big body on the top, little ain't got no booty, but got big ass titties. That sucks. Like man, You
They
stupid.
just shaped
And
like
then
a,
Wendy
like a
Williams,
number
like,
9.
That's basically like Wendy Williams. She's kind of
She's
like
shaped
broad
like a
shoulders.
number 9, nigga.
And then Hank
Straight
Hill.
up, man.
Hank Hill's the same thing though too. It's
Niggas
basically
is
a
crazy,
swallow.
He said a fucking number
Suck
9.
Like, he's shaped like a number 9.
So which
That's
millennial would you
Shit.
let sing at your wedding? Chaiyse, Tory Lanez, Doja Cat, or Cardi B?
Tory Lanez,
Tory
fire,
Lanez.
bro.
I say Tory Lanez.
He
That
got-
that
gonna
in
start shooting
home,
everybody.
Shit, yeah.
the in home.
Just
I don't know
shoot
what
your
album
big
it
toe.
was, but the in home concert that he did was fire.
He
Fire.
was killing it.
Yeah,
He's pretty
still
cool,
killing it.
but
Tory Lanez is hard.
he's cool.
Definitely not Chaiyse. Like,
That shit
I'm
made me
picking
laugh. Bro.
Doja Cat.
talking about.
I don't like Doja
I mean, for
Cat.
the low.
I love Doja Cat. You're like the only person that I know that does not like Doja
Hey,
Cat.
I know too much. Like I be saying.
What you know?
It's certain, it'll get dark.
I know too much.
It'll get dark. When you kind of know you can't respect people off of certain shit they
What?
said or did, or certain people they mocked, or like. I just don't. Yeah, it was some other shit with her. I don't really.
Personally, or like
It was
some shit that
public.
you saw?
She did publicly, and everybody was
Okay,
against it. And
so-
they was
So
like,
you want to get into it?
Then
Just go
the-
ahead and
Yeah,
just tell
I'm
them
like,
said.
what is it
She
though?
like
Like,
some
what is
shit
it?
she said she was making, like kind of making fun of like some Trayvon Martin shit. And it was like, she was doing it in these little chat rooms where it was like predominantly weird white men, and they would be like sending her money to like do weird shit, and she
Oh,
was
that's
like,
weird.
exactly. And a lot of people found out about it. She'd be saying shit like, I hate my blackness, and it was a lot of like anti-black
People are
shit.
just saying that, or they
No,
have videos?
it was video, and it was
That's
multiple
crazy.
posts,
That's
and
deep.
she
Damn,
was on
Doja,
some
I
she
really
was on
came
some
for you.
like yeah, and it was people found out, and it was this anti-Doja shit for about maybe 2 weeks, and then it just went back to like she got a song with Nicki, like it
I
was
did
just
not
kind of so
know
I
that.
really don't like her just off of, and I felt that's why they promoting her and pushing her up higher and higher. Because she did that, she do that little
She's
weird
still
shit.
making
Coon.
music though.
So it's like R. Kelly
Yeah,
was
that's
still
what
making
it's
music.
called.
R.
That is
Kelly
what
was still
it's
making
called.
music, giving
R. Ke-
niggas 3 shots to the face. Like,
That's
yeah,
what
R.
it's
Kelly
called.
still get banged. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's a coon. It's a coon.
Whoa.
That sucks.
hurry up.
That did just
Feel
get
me?
dark. Ew. I
That's
shouldn't
what I
ask.
said. I didn't want to go.
That
into
really
it.
hurt my feelings.
Yeah, she did. I just don't look at her like I can't respect no shit like that.
She still made good music though.
No more.
More?
Yeah,
You want more?
Let's do one more.
One more.
You want to? Let's do a correct answer wins.
Yeah.
Let's see. We already.
Some of them we already
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
That
They
whole
sound
stack.
familiar.
Not the whole. Yeah, but basically, like you hear the same words in it. You know.
While we waiting, who y'all got next Sunday?
Who played who?
According to Grandma,
Oh.
what never lies? Babies, dogs,
I think we did that one.
drunks.
No, not today.
Oh,
we
yeah,
did.
that's true.
Okay, well let's find another
Yeah,
one. It's
maybe.
okay.
Yeah, just one more. 'Cause I
So
think-
who?
See.
What are the games? Who playing? I don't remember who.
She
who
just
matched up.
reading.
No, he talking about.
The football. You got the Rams and the Niners,
Yeah,
and you got the Bengals and the Chiefs.
I think the Niners
I know
gonna get
nothing
it.
about football.
LA gonna be lit on Sunday.
Yeah, that game is about to be crazy. And
Are
they
those
playing
both
in
LA
LA.
teams?
They both will California, and they both.
Oh, they're
playing
both
out here.
California teams.
That game about to be crazy.
They playing out here, right? Yeah. So
I'm gonna just go ahead and say the Bengals. I like the Bengals.
You think?
Yeah.
I think the Niners.
Yeah.
They
No.
think- Oh, you
the
mean
Bengals
other
is playing
KC?
the Chiefs. Yeah, I like the Bengals. I
I think
mean, I want
KC
the
gonna get
underdog to win. So, but we'll see. And then the Rams.
Yeah, I
They're
think
my
the
picks.
Niners. I like the
They're
Niners.
my picks too.
I want the
I mean,
Rams.
I mean, I
You
just
ain't
root
find
for
one?
California.
That was just in between you. Fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought
Just
it was
pull.
just
No, fool, just pull one. Let's go.
One more, man. One more.
for the
Completion.
team.
I feel like if that's my man and I'm gonna stick beside him was a person, who would it be? Derek Jackson's wife, Tiny Harris, Camille Cosby, or Will Smith?
This game is messy as hell. Black card vote.
Smith.
I thought it was like some Black History type shit. Like
There are
bullshit.
some. There are
Like,
some. Let me
We
see.
talking about people business and stuff. I thought it was gonna be some like. Do you know what the Proud family is? You feel me? Like,
Yeah, that's what I thought it was gonna be.
some
Who
shit
is
like
La
that.
Cienega Boulevard?
Let me
You know what I'm
see.
saying? Like with the feet. Come on.
Shit, messy as a motherfucker.
I don't wanna keep talking
Like,
about
who
these
made
people in
this,
real
man?
life.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's wild.
And that
Yeah,
was a
this-
random card.
Bill Cosby.
Camille.
Yeah. I thought I saw some.
Poor thing.
Why did bro? We should have just let it rock after that. We wanted
And
one
there's
more
no
card.
music section.
Just one more card.
A different
One more card, bro.
Okay, let me see.
Back to
I'm
the
trying to. I thought I
bullshit.
saw some that was kind
Back to the
of history
bullshit.
related.
It's just it. She did the way she dressed. She was like Will Smith. She was.
we just got done
Okay.
talking about Will
like,
Smith.
damn.
Black people are 13% of the Black people are 13% of the American population. What percentage are in the Senate?
Like 2.
2.7.
Oh, well, she got to read it first, right? Don't you got to read the
Like
answers?
2.7.
I did, but she's actually right. It's 3.
Okay.
Whoa.
I was gonna say 2.
I guess I could have gave that multiple choice,
Some
but
more. I'm disappointed in this game. I was.
okay.
talking
So I
He
know
looked
we
at the
did this
box.
one.
What are we
I
talking
know
about?
we
He
did this
looked at
one,
the
but we
back
didn't
of
do
the
it with him.
box.
So
Hold on, what is
which
this?
state can we trace most of our families to because the majority of slaves landed there first? North Carolina, Georgia, Virginia, or South Carolina?
All of them. Shit. I mean,
That's how we felt
it's
too.
like, I don't know.
The answer is South Carolina. Okay, what about this? This athlete made a stand against police brutality at the 2020 U.S. Open.
Daryl Strawberry.
Tiger Woods,
Not 2020.
Tiger Woods, Serena Williams, Naomi Osaka, LeBron James.
Naomi. Osaka.
You cheating? You looking at the
No,
answers?
I just
over here.
know. I'm fucking Naomi.
Hey, look, I can see him on the screen right now. I see his eyeballs looking over to the
I
side.
swear, look.
That would be so funny. You gotta zoom in.
Tony cheating.
If you're not cheating, you don't really.
No,
wanna
it's
win.
Naomi. It's Naomi. It's only cheating if you get caught.
Oh my goodness.
No, for real, cause she did a lot of the like stand up shit. Her and Corday.
This is a great show. You see how everything was like. Like
Damn, we
cheating
done?
shit.
We
Yeah.
done?
We done with this.
Cheating.
It's getting close to the end, y'all. So
Okay.
Hey.
I want to try
Getting
to take
close
this
to the
time to
end.
where you got anything you want to promote right now. You want anything you want to leave the people with that they can know about you. That was the time to do it.
Yeah. Like I said, Black Beach. It's a movement. The inspiration was Harlem Renaissance. You feel me? So going through the pandemic, I got laid off from my job. I was a welder. And the pandemic, COVID did a lot. You feel me? So I got laid off, and I had to get creative. So just reading books and learning. I always wanted to like do something, like do events in the city, but I never really had like an angle or as I was learning, I came across the Harlem Renaissance, and the Harlem Renaissance was a time in between 1918 and 1930 that black people from the South, they moved from the South to New York, and they pretty much dominated.
Had it popping.
You feel me? Art, fashion, music, whatever, back in that, in them times. So they dominated enough to where, they coined the term Harlem Renaissance. You feel me? So I was inspired by that, and I was just like, yeah, that's something that we would definitely enjoy in Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was choose February as the month, and I wanted to create a season of celebration for black entrepreneurs. You feel me? That cover all of those forms of art. So we chose February because February is, self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Black History Month. We doing events every weekend in February. The first Saturday, we're doing it every Saturday. So the first Saturday is Black Bowl. We're gonna have a bowling party.
And y'all not finna win.
And then the second event, the second Saturday is a sip and paint. You feel me? So y'all can follow us. The last two events got canceled, unfortunately, but we're gonna keep it moving. You feel me? We coming back in the summer, coming hot. You feel me? So y'all can follow us on Instagram at Black Beach LB. Y'all can follow me at Beach Boy Chaiyse, and join the party.
Speaking of black entrepreneurs, that is me, y'all. Shout out to Elite Enterprises 504 on Instagram and CNC Fabric. Go ahead and fuck with us, and you already know what it is. Stay addicted to the purest, the China White.
Yeah, what's good? It's your boy, Mr. High and Fly, aka Tony Grams. Follow me on IG at Tony Grams Comedy, and check in for all the shows. We got jokes and notes coming up this
Gang, gang.
Sunday. Stink will be there. China's there. a bunch of other homies there, different comedians from all over LA and, you know, everywhere else. And we got the same thing, Sunset Rooftop every Monday. Come watch me kill it, watch everybody else do their shit and kill it and get some good food and some drinks and smoke and all that and plug in every other show we got coming up. I got a lot of shit for February. Got some shit for March already, so it's going up.
That's right. Well, I'm Coolazzcam, and this has been Innovative Comedy, episode 30.
Dirty 30.
Episode 30.
Hey.
We hope to continue to do this every week, and we bring y'all some more laughs while we talk about some real life shit, I guess. Because all we did was really tell people business.
Right.
Sometimes.
You know, I'm like,
Sometimes it was dirty 30. It was
The
dirty
game,
30.
even
you know
with
what
the
I'm saying?
game, you know.
It was dirty
That's
30. We was all over the
hilarious.
place. You know what I'm saying? Like a dirty 30.
That shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
I can't wait for my dirty 30.
Make sure y'all tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com, our Instagram @innovative.culture. And we got plenty of stuff there to see. We got plenty more coming your way, and we will see you guys on the next one.
Hey.
Innovative.
Innovative.